boy.
You know, when I put out the video of the Iraqi response, I was responding to a video that the 26th of July production put out called The American Terrorist. And I take the title American Terrorist very serious. So I had to respond to it. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's the president. Yes, sir. Hey, how you doing? No, everything's going pretty good. I'm on my second video right now. Yeah, we'll have it all figured out. Yes, sir. I'm right on it. Okay, so what I thought I would do is, and I'm doing this on my own, no one's telling me what to do, is to kind of take you to some documents that everybody talks about. So, you know, what this was all about was the Geneva Conventions, and they were trying to get clarification on how you treat detainees. So let's go over here and look at some of the different web pages that you can go to and find this. Okay, so this is that web page I was referring to, and I got real lucky. I called a friend that knew how to spell U.S., and I came up with this Google thing, and I put in U.S. Senate, and it pulled up the Library of Congress. And for documents in the Library of Congress, it brought me to this, and I entered my search, and I put in Geneva here. Just I wasn't sure if Geneva would pull up anything about Geneva or not, but I kind of thought it might. So I did a search for Geneva, and rather than go through all the rigmaroles, because you got to do a lot of searching after that. I don't know how I found it because I'm not a very good searcher. It pulls up the actual bill, and this is the bill to authorize trial by military commission for violations of law. Okay, and you can see when it was signed, September 29, 2006. You can click on text for legislation, and then this gives you the three versions, and the version that was approved by the House and the Senate. So we'll go to that one, and then here, what you want to, you can go through every one of these if you want to, but the one that everybody's talking about is down here at the bottom, and it's called it's Uniform Code of Military Justice, if I can find it again. Okay, Uniform Code, there it is, Amendments to Uniform Code of Military Justice. Click on that, and again, you can read this whole thing if you want to, but there's several places in here that we're talking about prohibited things to do, and the number one prohibited thing is Common Article 3 violations. Prohibited conduct, torture, cruel or inhumane treatment, performing biological experiments, murder, mutilation or maiming. So all of these things are covered, and I suggest you go read it. And then it gets into definitions in the term severe mental pain and explains what each one of them are. So there's nothing in here. There's nothing. If there's any propaganda going on, it's that you've been told that we are allowed to torture.